Hello, thanks for dropping by. The item that I want to show you now is a spool called Itomaki that is used for collecting silk in the silk production industry. The silk production industry used to be a very large cottage industry in Japan, with many farmers maintaining silkworm rooms in the attic of their home, where they would keep the worms and produce the silk and then process them in the home. There were also big factories where this was done, but this was also a very big home industry. Many of the old farmhouses that we see up here in the countryside around Shizuoka will often have the remnants of the old silk production facilities in the upper attic, as well as some of the tools you can sometimes find in their sheds and the like when they show you around. It's really a treat when we get the chance to actually go inside and see one of these places. Anyway, this is these items are called Itomaki, and this is an Itomaki. It's a rather unusual one, though, as typically Itomaki that we see in Japan look more like this item. This is your 4-prong Itomaki that would be placed into the silk spooling machine and then turned thusly, and the silk would then collect on the outside of the Itomaki. If you check the very last photo at the bottom of the listing, you can see an actual photograph from old Japan that shows a woman at work. You'll actually see a spool like this in operation. This particular type of Itomaki is not very often encountered. I think we've only listed one previously in our store, and it's a very fine item. It's made of wood, and we can see the wooden pieces here with the nice joints as well. The handle is bamboo. You can see the actual curve of the bamboo at the end there, and it's got a very nice grain, and it's time worn and it has been much used, so you can see that it has a weathered appearance, although the operation is fine. It works well. And on this side you can see that it is held in place with a finely shaved bamboo pin that goes in place there. The Itomaki was probably originally used for thread production, although currently it looks like someone subsequently had some other ideas for it and put this heavy cord around it. And this is how it came to us, so we'll go ahead and ship it as is. It's got this heavy cord. Maybe it was used for fishing or some other device. I'm not sure. Would make a very good fishing line, I would imagine. Spool. Anyway, a very nice item in good working order with very little damage. Just a little rust on the nails here, you can see. A little rust. A few small cracks, some wood dents. Otherwise ready to go or ready to display. Thanks again for dropping by, and please let us know if you have any questions. Take care.